Hello friends, let us see the thermodynamic analysis of Otto cycle. So in the analysis of any cycle, our intention is to find out the efficiency of that particular cycle. So let us see how we can find out the efficiency of Otto cycle. So as usual, let us draw the PV diagram and TS diagram for Otto cycle. So this represents PV curve and this represents the temperature versus entropy diagram. So all the processes mentioned in here: process 1-2 isentropic compression, process 2-3 constant volume heat addition, process 3-4 isentropic expansion, process 4-1 constant volume heat rejection process. So entire processes are shown here. So heat supplied during the process Q in is equal to Q23, that can be expressed as CV in bracket T3 minus of T2. Let us see, this is equation 1. Similarly, heat rejected during the cycle Q out can be Q41, and that is equal to CV in bracket T4 minus of T1. So net work done is equal to Q in minus Q out. So just subtract from equation 1 to equation 2, we will get CV in bracket T3 minus of T2 minus CV in bracket T4 minus of T1. So the thermal efficiency of the cycle can be overall work developed in the cycle divided by heat supplied to the cycle. So this can be simplified Q in minus Q out divided by Q in. So efficiency of Otto cycle is 1 minus of Q out divided by Q in. So let us see this, our equation number 3. Now put equation 2 and equation 1 in above equation. So we will find out efficiency 1 minus of T1 in bracket T4 by T1 minus 1 whole divided by 1 minus T2 in bracket T3 by T2 minus of 1. So here our intention is to simplify this temperature factors. So considering the process 1-2, now here just we have to use the simple thermodynamic relations for the process 1-2 and for the process 3-4. So for the process 1-2, T2 by T1 is equal to V1 by V2, V1 by V2 to the power gamma minus 1, and that is equal to V1 by V2 is nothing but the compression ratio of the cycle, and R we can express in a small r to the power gamma minus of 1. So T2 by T1, finally T2 by T1 is equal to R to the power gamma minus 1. This is equation number 4. Similarly for process 3-4, T3 by T4 is equal to V4 by V3 to the power gamma minus 1, and this can be equal to V1 by V2 to the power of gamma minus 1, and again this is equal to R to the power of gamma minus of 1. So equation 4 and 5, one side is similar for equation 4 and 5. So we can equate T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T4, equating equation 4 and 5. This is important. So this is important here. This is important factor. Okay. Now therefore efficiency of Otto cycle 1 minus 1 upon T2 by T1. So T2 by T1 we know, refer equation number 4. Therefore efficiency of Otto cycle becomes 1 minus 1 upon R to the power of gamma minus of 1. Now this R represents the compression ratio of an engine. Therefore as we increase the compression ratio, efficiency of Otto cycle is going to be increased. So in upcoming videos we will see how we can analyze the diesel cycle and dual cycle. Okay, thank you.